Building to a crescendo all week, and very shortly it will be for real. We have all the action for you live. And a warm welcome on what is a fine day for football. I'm delighted to be able to report. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready with all her tactical observations, Sue Smith. And with kick-off just moments away, we really should be in for a magnificent occasion. It's Cabo Verde versus Saudi Arabia.
Well, being in and around the ground before kick-off, the fans are buzzing. They can't wait for this game, so hopefully it's a fast-paced, entertaining match.
And the lineup for the home side.
Well, it looks like a 4-2-3-1 when they're in possession. May go to a 4-5-1 when defending. You'd think the double pivot in midfield, they're key to protect the back line, but they also need to get forward to support the press. There's going to be plenty of threat from the wide midfielders too, I'm sure.
And a look at the starting lineup for Saudi Arabia.
That looks like a 4-5-1 to me. It seems quite defensive, so I'd expect them to sit back, be quite tight and compact, but then they'll look to counter when they get the chance.
The wait is over, now we're in business. Well, that's eye-catching wide play. Salem Al-Dossari. Just the challenge that was required. Duarte. A really good pass. Akanjo. Marvellous anticipation. And they've been awarded a penalty. This to open the scoring here. Oh, it's a spectacular miss!
Oh, it really is. Gets it all wrong. You've got to at least hit the target.
Abdullela Al-Amri. Abdul Hamid. Danger building. How did they let that attack come to an end? Salem Al-Dossari. Nice weight on the pass. Decent idea. Showing good situational awareness. Flowing here. Albirekan. Oh, quick and slick.
Yeah, they're moving it so well, aren't they?
Abdullah Al-Khaibari. Al-Khaibari. Al-Amri. Abdullah Al-Khaibari. Moving the ball well here. And it's opening up. Oh, it's an absolutely tremendous save.
Well, he just shows great reflexes and agility to keep that out. It's a top-class save.
And over comes the corner. Not troubling the keeper. Well, back and forth in terms of possession. Plenty of options. Oh, that's an interesting pass. Might lead to a chance. Well, it did look promising, but no threat in the end.
Oh, sniffed out the danger well there. Looked like a real promising attack, didn't it?
And he's made headway. Oh, that's top-notch goalkeeping, you've got to say. The high press was on, and that's a fantastic tackle. Abdullah Al-Amri. Yahya. Al-Khaibari. Maybe dangerous here. Abdullah Al-Khaibari. Now opening things up. That's a useful cross. Now the header needed to be a lot better than that. Didn't really make the keeper work. Roy Duarte. Duarte. Read it well. Nice looking move, this. Laid into the centre. Ayman Yahya. Well, this could really help the cause. Far from a good pass.
Yeah, it's sloppy that. They'll be disappointed.
Roy Duarte. Can't give him too much space. And a fine cross. And the keeper more than equal to the task. Trying to deliver it accurately. And the header just clearing the crossbar.
Yeah, he'll be gutted that he didn't score here. It's a good delivery, sharp movement in the box, but can't find the back of the net.
Abdul Hamid. Albirekan. Promising pass. Could cross it in here. Very effective pass. Decent idea. Al-Khaibari. And good anticipation. Duarte. Arcanjo. Nicely timed tackle. Hassan Tombakti. Can they deliver here?
Yeah, knocking it around with real purpose, aren't they?
And tidily played. Duarte. And losing possession. Al-Khaibari. Really good interception.
Yeah, right place, right time. No messing about there.
Telmo Arcanjo. Arcanjo. Well, it's a very attractive passing sequence. Possession one. Salem Al-Dossari. Tombakti. Hassan Tombakti. They're putting all their energies into winning back possession. And they keep it moving. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Firas Al-Birekan. Yahya. Pass and move their opponents. Can they forge ahead? Well, still a threat. Corner kick forthcoming. And there's the delivery. Just a bit too much height on the header.
Yeah, it's a good delivery as well, and he manages to get on the end of it, but just lacks that little bit of accuracy.
Couldn't keep it. Well, that's really strong play to keep hold of the ball. Nice looking pass. Chance to cross. And it's opening up. Well, he opted for power from close range. He might be regretting that now.
Well, they've been really good in possession and have created opportunities. It's just about finding the rhythm in the final third. I'm sure it won't be long before they find that quality in the last part of the pitch, though.
They have the ball again. What can they do with it? Played into the box. There it is! the game, and the lead certainly doesn't flatter them. Good value for it. So underway again here, 1-0 the score. Telmo Akanjo. Good run, very much in control of the situation, but the danger averted for now. Pass, 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 and justifiably so. Oh, tremendous vision. Can they carve out another one? Well, they're eyeing that final pass, you just feel.
Yeah, you can see they're just waiting for an opening.
Released it nicely. Opportunity to deliver the cross. So the referee says goal kick. Good ball over the top. Albirekan. Abdul Hamid. Well, the cross could help them. Crossing into the middle. Oh, an outrageously good save. Terrific goalkeeping. What a corner kick it is. Let's see if they can put this to good use as they try to add to their advantage. Trying to deliver it accurately. Well, he had the reading of that delivery, but couldn't find the target. Telmo Akanjo. Akanjo. De Roy Duarte. Nicely constructed. Akanjo. And made sure the pass wasn't troublesome. And wide of where he wanted to put it.
Yeah, the keeper seemed to have it covered. Not a bad effort, though.
Akanjo. Oh, nice work to get past his opponent.
Yeah, got past with ease, didn't he?
Duarte. And an astute piece of defending. Al-Amri. Tombakti. Well, when you're leading, you can afford to be pass happy. Hassan Tombakti. Abdullah Al-Khaibari. Passing it accurately. That's a useful cross. Danger still on. It was an attack of promise, but they couldn't take advantage of the situation. Bit sloppy there. Al-Amri. Telmo Akanjo. Akanjo. And possession changing hands. Albirekan. Brilliant pass. Not a great challenge. Doesn't really hesitate in showing the yellow card.
Yeah, had to be a booking, didn't it?
Duarte. De Roy Duarte. Super tackle and they've won possession. And that'll be offside. Referee had a good view of that one. Very effective pass. Wilting under the pressure, and now they try to go forward. Tombakti. Abdul Hamid. Hassan Tombakti. Nearly at the break then, and the visitors have eked out a lead here. An opportune moment, I think, to get your assessment.
Yeah, they've dictated the play a lot in the first half. They've had some good possession and created some good openings, but the game's completely still in the balance. I'm looking forward to the second half.
Al-Khaibari. Tombakti. Abdul Hamid. Credit due, a good intervention. Akanjo. Moving the ball nicely in search of an equaliser. Saud Abdul Hamid. Tombakti. Untidy in possession. Salem Al-Dossari. Is this the moment? And a goal! They're going to take some stopping now. Two in front here.
Well, here we can see it again, and it's a really cool finish. He didn't overthink it, just made his mind up and slotted it home.
So underway once more, 2-0 the lead here. Tombakti. Abdul Hamid. Ayman Yahya. Here's Al-Dossari. Well, fine use of the ball. But then the one that fails to hit its target. And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through. Al-Khaibari. Tombakti. Well, they're a bit like a passing machine, and you can understand why they want to play it that way, in front as they are.
Yeah, they're well in control, aren't they?
Abdullah Al-Khaibari. And cutting it out. And a clear foul. Tombakti. Saud Abdul Hamid. That's a good looking ball. And offside it is. And a throw-in it's going to be. Arcanjo. De Roy Duarte. Well, couldn't quite find his teammate. The first half here comes to an end. Well, I must say, he really has been the poster boy for creativity in this game.
Well, he's been central to everything going forward. Clever movement, tidy passing throughout. And it's a big bonus getting the assist too.
So back in business here. Who wants it more in the second half? And threading it through. Can he put it away? And there it is! Another goal! And surely there's no way back from this now.
This is a wonderful ball played through. It's great work to set up the chance. And once it falls to him, he's never missing. Calm as you like, slots it home.
Is this going to be a thrashing? 3-0 now. Telmo Akanjo. Duarte. Nicely cut out. Al-Khaibari. Might be able to set up the chance. Abdullah Al-Amri. Abdullah Al-Khaibari. He's played it over to the near post. A deft clearance. Telmo Akanjo. Al-Khaibari. Al-Amri. Ayman Yahya. Abdullah Al-Khaibari. A real opening now. Oh, a brilliant save. Did so well to keep that away from trouble.
Just look at the stats. They show just how dominant they've been, created so many good chances and winning comfortably. The defence have struggled to cope, and I'm sure we're going to see a change soon, or this could be humiliating.
Can anyone stop him? He got in the way of that cross. Well, play stopped. It is a free kick. And he whips it in. Not a convincing clearance. Well, you've got to... And the referee is given a penalty. Perfectly executed.
Well, have a look at this. This is cool as you like. He picks his spot, goes straight down the middle with enough precision. And with the goalkeeper committed, he just watches the ball go in.
Well, the action continues, and no shortage of goals. 3-1 as things stand. Tombakti. Saud Abdul Hamid. And in the perfect position to read it. De Roy Duarte. Telmo Akanjo. Al-Amri. Salem Al-Dossari. Well, back and forth in terms of possession. Telmo Akanjo. And a lot to like about this attack. Not smooth in possession. Abdullah Al-Khaibari. Might lead to a chance. And getting in the way of that. Superb defensive play.
Oh, it looked like a goal for sure. It was looking good, that.
Abdullah Al-Khaibari. Teamwork and passing in evidence. He's in behind. Oh, he's got to do better there. Didn't make the most of it. Not a successful intervention, winning the ball back. Well, he's certainly not alone. Telmo Akanjo. Well, putting all their energies into winning back possession. Through the middle. Showing good ball control.
Oh, real grit there to shield it.
Played into the box. And I think the threat has been averted. De Roy Duarte. Making use of his physical strength to hang on to it. Fantastic ball. And the decision is one of offside here. .30 minutes to go then. Albirekan. Teasing ball in. And the flag has gone up here. Offside the decision. De Roy Duarte. Good use of advantage there. It's a neat move. Effective challenge. And it took a little nick before it went over the touchline. So a throw in here. And I must say that's very good refereeing, going back to hand out the yellow card in that fashion. Well, both teams have had substitutes warming up, and now both will rely on their respective benches. Salem Al-Dossari. Al-Amri. Al-Birekan. Trying to open up the defence. Well, he has the scent of a hat-trick in his nostrils, but not quite.
And what a game he's had so far. You can see he's hungry for another, but can't finish it off this time.
Al-Amri. And moving it forward. Al-Khaibari. Good patience. I think I spoke too soon. Wasn't the best of passes finally. Tombakti. Al-Amri. Majrashi. Al-Amri. What possibilities inside the box? They're all doing their bit to keep them out. Strong possession play. Al-Khaibari. Well, it's a good-looking position. Is there a goal in the future? But nothing comes of it. Duarte. Monteiro. Duarte. Really good challenge. Well, both sides guilty of giving the ball away.
Yeah, neither side can keep the ball, can they?
Abdullela Al-Amri. Possession, the most important thing. Putting it out of play for a throw-in. And time for the change now. And space to run into. Crossed into the penalty area. Well, the move breaks down. Monteiro. De Roy Duarte. Attractive build-up. Monteiro. Nicely timed tackle. 20 minutes remaining. Oh, nice work to get past his opponent. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. Well, from that position, he really should be doing more to work the goalkeeper. Duarte. Monteiro. Good looking pass.
Oh, great awareness there. That's top-level vision.
Well, the attack carried an initial threat, but fizzled out. Doing everything possible to keep possession. Albirekan. Beautifully weighted ball. It'll be a corner. Well, they've decided to make a change. Now sending it in. Getting right into his face. Duarte. A very good tackle. Majrashi. Aldosari. Tombakti. Abdul Hamid. Saud Abdul Hamid. High pressing and good high pressing. And the pass keeps them going. A really good pass. Chance to play it in. Well read to put an end to that attack. Strong challenge. Infringement spotted. Firas Albirekan. Attack looks promising. Well, you've got to classify that as a poor attempt. A long way wide. And penalised there. Well, they'll be happy to have regained possession. Decent position. Abdulela Al-Amri. Delivered into the area here. And an effective clearance. Monteiro. Duarte. On the ball, Monteiro. Well, nothing for them to worry about in the end. Good defending. And snuffed out the danger immediately. Duarte. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. Monteiro. It's with Da Costa. Oh, useful ball. Big chance. Oh, goalkeeping heroics.
Oh, talk about reactions. How good were his then? It's such close range. That's a brilliant save.
Trying to deliver it accurately. Well, decent effort, but not troubling the keeper too much. Monteiro. Well, out of play it went in the end.
Well, the fans are making their way out now. I can't see them getting back into this. Been a little bit below par today, haven't they?
Abdullah Al-Amri. And showing fine vision. Abdul Hamid. Will it be? And that's handled without any trouble at all. Monteiro. Nuno da Costa. On the ball, Monteiro. Oh, that's a clever ball. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Well, now he's let that run out of play, and it will be a throw-in here. Laros Duarte. Monteiro. Duarte. On the ball, Monteiro. Nuno da Costa. Nicely timed tackle. Just wasn't going to part with the ball. Nasser Al-Dossari. Abdullah Al-Amri. Majrashi. Hassan Tombakti. Saud Abdul Hamid. Well, keeping the ball as they're doing is helping the cause.
Yeah, it's just about keeping the ball now, isn't it?
Cross could be useful. And the problem not completely solved. Well, they can keep possession now. And a clear foul. Good ball over the top. That's really good and effective physical play. Duarte. It's with Da Costa. And intercepting it. Well, this could really help the cause. And a nick there, corner. And over it comes. Monteiro. Oh, good vision there. And quick thinking defensively.
Yeah, it looked really promising, that, didn't it?
Succeeded in keeping it in play. Abduleila Al-Amri. Majrashi. Now opening things up. And that's a corner. And there's the delivery. And striking the crossbar. Monteiro. Oh, got into position brilliantly. Aldosari. Did well to win the ball back. Majrashi. And there goes the final whistle. It's gone the wrong way as far as the home fans are concerned.
This was below the levels we expect from them. Just looked a bit disorganised off the ball. Not enough leaders out there for me today. They've got to be better for the next game.
No two ways about it. He really has brought his influence to bear on the proceedings.
He was certainly one of the standouts. A threat throughout. Just never stopped running. And when the chances came, he took them well.